What's cracking, guys? I'll keep this one short. It's just a channel update. I want to tell you that I'll be taking a vacation, so I'm just gonna take some time to kind of relax. I've been working a lot over the last year and a half. I guess all of us have been kind of burned out because of the pandemic and everything. So on the side note, don't worry, like the content will still be coming up because I have a couple more videos in the pipeline, so those are coming. So the content will still be uploaded regularly, so no worries there. Also, this channel is growing slowly. We're almost reaching 10,000 subscribers. So I'm planning on making a special video for 10K subs. And so if you have any suggestions, feel free to just comment down below and suggest whether you want me to make a Q&A, like something you're interested in, how I'm learning, or how I read papers, or I don't know, whatever you have in mind. Just feel free to kind of write down your comments down below. Couple more updates. So a lot of things have been like happening in my life over the last couple of months. So first things first is I've quit Microsoft recently, so maybe a week ago or something. And so yeah, that's kind of new. So I thought giving myself a chance to have a more free time to just kind of, it was really hard balancing Microsoft, all of these projects, YouTube, etc. So I thought just kind of taking a break, having some time to travel, having some time to rest more, to make more content for you guys. So I learned a lot working initially as a software engineer and later as a machine learning engineer at Microsoft, but the time has come to just kind of change stuff in my life. So I still think it's a great place to work at. And so yeah. One more thing, I've also been applying for DeepMind over the last 3 months. And it was super tense. I've passed every single interview, every single technical and behavioral interview. And then a couple weeks ago, I did the last one and I got the email, yeah, we won't be proceeding with you for the time. And they kind of rerouted me to a second team in DeepMind. So that's a novelty as well. It always feels bad when you get that rejection, but at least I'm happy that I know I can kind of pass all of those interviews at DeepMind. And that's one of the companies I admire a lot. As a fun fact, I've also, the first time I applied for Microsoft, I also failed. And that's totally normal. I just want to share this failure publicly because basically almost no one shares the failures. We all share just success stories, and I want you to know that we all fail sometimes. And like the first time I failed Microsoft, it was pretty dumb actually. The thing that happened with DeepMind is fairly similar. I just want to tell you kind of don't get demotivated if you're not managing to kind of accomplish whatever you're planning, to land a dream job or get your PhD or whatever. Just keep on pushing there and you'll eventually get wherever you want. Just don't give up. I don't know how many of you know this, but I have a Patreon profile, so feel free to support me there. It's totally optional. I highly appreciate your support, and I'm just gonna list down some of the names of the current Patreons, and kudos to them. Thanks a lot. Like I really appreciate it. Finally, even though I have this YouTube channel, obviously I love to keep you guys across my different social media platforms. So do connect with me on Twitter, do connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm super active there. I also write occasional blogs on Medium, so you can follow me there as well. And finally, I have a GitHub profile where I'm really prolific with open source projects. So if you're interested in those, if you wanna learn some of the deep learning stuff, like have some hands-on approach, do feel free to just kind of check out those projects, kind of clone them, feel free to play with them, and let me know what you think. Thanks guys, and see you in a couple of weeks. Cheers.